but that's definitely a really, really bright flashlight. So this is the WUBEN X4. I have shared a WUBEN flashlight before, but this one is probably the brightest one that I have ever tried, at least for an everyday carry size. Now this one is pretty heavy duty. It's actually a pretty decent weight to it. This one also has a full 18650 battery in it, which allows us to shine for quite a while. According to the user manual, I haven't actually tested how long the battery will actually last, but it can go from anywhere from 3 to 285 hours, depending on the lighting mode that you use. So this one has several different lights built in. You got a little lock here on the side. So with one, actually that one's in RGB mode. Let me go ahead and switch it over to the light. You'll see that this one actually is really, really bright. You can also use this little switch here, or a little dial, and you can fine tune how bright you want the lights. So it gets pretty dim, and then you can get pretty bright. And well, it's a little slippery on that, but it is magnetic, where you could actually stick it to something metal. So I showed you that RGB there for a second. Press and hold that button, and now it will change to RGB mode, and you can use that dial to switch through multiple different colors. And then if you double press it, you're going to get a beacon light, which you can use on any of those colors. So we'll go back, and we can turn it to, let's say we want to do a beacon on purple. Now it will do the beacon for that color. Just choose your color before you do it. And then what I really like is the flashlight. I'll take it outside to show you just how bright that one actually is. And then there's the moonlight, which I don't really use it, but it is a dimmer light. I guess more like a night light. But as for that flashlight, it gets super bright. You could also adjust the brightness with that dial as well. And this one also does have a belt clip where you can either stick it to your pocket or a belt. Now let's go ahead and go outside, and I'll show you just how bright this flashlight is. So like you'll see up there on the hill, it's super dark, and this will light up a pretty large area. And if you want to see distance, look how far that goes. The house is about 400 feet from here, maybe a little bit more. And like I mentioned, you can also dim and brighten that flashlight too. That is definitely a really bright flashlight. But this is a really nice everyday carry flashlight. It's a little heavy for the size, definitely. And it's metal, it feels durable, it's got long lasting battery, and it is super bright. Plus you do have the work light if you want to use that as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.